And good morning, people. Welcome back to Star Ocean: A New Hope. Although that hope part hasn't exactly been too great so far. If we go through all the things we've done in the games, sure, we've done some good things, but we've also not been able to save everything, which is way too big of a thing to even try and do. Let's face it, we can't save everything. We're only a small group of 4. We went to try and find the source for the Buculus. We found it. However, we couldn't get the cure and were attacked by Barakal, who proceeded to tear me apart, really. You could just say that, yeah, I didn't fight the fight well. The big bosses of the fight of this game, I don't really fight very well. I don't fight it very well in general, but the big boss is even worse. A column of light appeared, and, well, the Buculus went into overdrive. They turned into monsters, turned into stone, and, well, Gimdo here kept trying to protect the people until this is exactly what he is. A pile of rock now. Trium is pretty much useless for us now. There is nothing here. Woodley is still available, and we will be going to that as much as possible, but Trium is going to be deserted very, very soon. Everyone's going to go over to Woodley. Lutia, she'll be heading back that way as well. She's got another plan in mind for what she's going to do. Lim is coming with us. She's already given a promise to Lutia to come back as a master symbologist. So, let's head out. Let's head back to the Countess. I believe the rock up here, I don't think it's gone yet, but this rock will be removed at some point, so we don't actually need to go back into Trium to get through. I think it's when we finish the next area that gets removed, or if we get a different disintegration ring. Can we do anything with you?
How's it going? Well, what are we making?
Is there anything I want to do? Could do that actually. It's a small improvement.
Well, what are we making?
You know what?
I can tell an awesome recipe is on the way.
Let's do this. I'm just going to go through these a bit and just see if there's any new recipes that we can do. I don't think there's too many, but we have gained a few levels, so we might be able to do stuff.
Go, go! today. Don't forget to psych yourselves up. Come on, let's get that cranium cranking. Go, go! Not bad, huh?
Nice. Not too bad.
Whoa, pretty hot stuff. How awesome is this? So awesome! How awesome is this? So awesome! Let's rock and roll. I can tell an awesome recipe is on the way.
Nothing too special, just a couple of elemental stones and a fairy of defense. That's pretty much it. But let's see if we can go where we're needing to go now.
Okay, we're going to the stars. Lim seems to be feeling a little better now.
I don't think she's completely back to her old self yet, but hopefully we can help with that.
Drawing. Lim, drawing on the floor is a no-no! Lim, honey, the ship belongs to everyone.
Analyzing the
Okay.
data already?
Well, there is much to ponder. And
Here,
besides,
sit down like a good girl. It's dangerous to run
I
around
have to be
like
doing
that,
something.
okay?
we don't have much data about the object. The Cardionon's aim, however, I have discovered. You might call it colonization by force.
In other words, invasion. Sounds to me like they don't deserve much sympathy. If those were their plans for...
What is it?
Oh, it's just that it occurred to me I don't even know this planet's name. The name of Limmel's home world, I mean.
Judging from the level of their civilization, it's possible they may not even have one.
Lemurus.
Huh?
Lemurus. That's what Grandpa said. Lemel Lemery Phi. That's my name. I got the world's name, Kay.
Lemurus.
That's a really nice name, Lim. Thanks. I like it.
Edge, there's some data here I think might interest you.
That's the Aquila.
Crow. Who would have thought we'd catch his trail here, of all places?
What shall we do? I await your instructions, Captain.
I hereby issue new orders for SRF-003 Calnus.
To further research the abnormal conditions on colonization candidate planet Lemurus, and to search for the lost Aquila. We set course for Arcturus 8.
Phase, you'll have the co-pilot seat from now on.
Yes, sir.
Calnus, prepare for launch.
Yes, sir!
Okay, sir.
So, we know where we're going. And this is Limmel's seat now. And yeah, she's got the world's name. Limurus. It took us the entire time of being on the planet to actually learn it, but Limmel Mary 5. She's still a bit down though. Maybe we can cheer her up later. Alright, yeah, can we actually go back to, we can, excellent. We're in Limurus, we can't actually go there when we're already there. Cardionon is our destination for the next story, but we want to go back to Eos. Reason being, well, we've got things to do here. It's this way, isn't it? Firstly, I need to do a couple of things that I didn't do when I was here. Yeah, this is the place, isn't it? Is this it, or is it on another one? Yeah, it's another one. Southern side. Because over here there was the information about the soul, wasn't there? However, there is also the information about the Red Halt, the Eldarian battleship. And on this side, the Eldarian cruiser, the Zagzagol. So those are the two I missed. Well, those are two of the three I missed while I was here. So we've got those two. There is one more which is in the command center. If I can find it. That's the information about the Belena. There it is, the Countess Mark II with the Eldarian upgrades. So that's in our thing now. We're also here because we need to speak to Commander Grafton. Raimi's boundless morale is an inspiration. Yeah. Or is it Edge's leadership capabilities? That's great and all, but Commander Grafton's wanting a little bit more personal information. Well, they fight, so they get they're good friends, I guess. Yeah. Look how happy it's making him. Yeah, and even though you're saying this as a joke, Raimi's not going to take it like that. We already know how she took the last time you were doing this. Getting your own back a little bit there, Raimi, are you? Yeah, she's getting a little bit of her own back. So that's our personal interaction that we needed to come back for. We've done the ships that we needed. We need to also go to the shop. I need to go out and get some pickled plums. I need to go out and find some gambleberries. I should have enough to be able to harvest them now. There are a couple places here on Eos that you can get gambleberries. They're up by where we faced Armros. So I'm going to go and do that and just see if I can get those done, because I would like to do them before I head off to Cardianon. Also, it gives me an opportunity to go around and check to see if there's any chests I missed, which will be displayed on the map now. And maybe I can start that list for all the ones I've missed as well. All the ones I haven't been able to open. Yeah, I probably should do that. Okay, I'm not going to spend too much time searching for gambleberries. I've done one on rotation. I've got enough pickled plums. That's good enough for me at the moment. I need to come back here anyway to hand in the silver, which I'm going to be getting eventually. And hopefully, and I'll be also going back to Limerus as well at that point, and I should be able to pick up gambleberries by that time, because hopefully Raimi will have level 10 harvesting by then. Once she's got that, it should be very easy to pick up the gambleberries I need, if I don't find them in a chest or or from combat, just randomly. How are we doing on fresh sage? We've got 3. Yeah, would like more. Yeah, let's go and buy 7 more, get myself up to 10 on that. We've seen how strong some of the enemies are. Let's not... Let's not take them lightly. Do I need anything else here? Don't think I need a Eldarian bow, but I'm going to pick one up. And I'm going to pick up a few repair kits. Definitely do want a first aid. Yeah, that should do. So yeah, I think I'm pretty much set to go on to Cardianon now. So I don't think we can do anything with Limerus until we've done what's at Cardianon. And because it usually takes a little bit of time. Yeah, I think time is a factor thing here. The people in Trium are going to need to move to Woodley. They're going to need time for that. And even though time has sort of passed, it's time in sort of story steps that need to happen. So yeah, we need to go to Cardianon. Yeah, let's go. I can't see any reason why we should be sticking around here now. Can we examine the controls? It might help if I actually press the button. So, Eos is done, Limeriss is done for the moment. We'll be back to Eos as well as Limeriss. But, Cardion. Because we are going to take a while to get to Cardion, well, it's our first time going in with space. It's going to take a while to get anywhere. Hey. But because it's our first time going to a place, we have opportunities in between to do some more personal actions. So that is exactly what we're going to do. Destination and is 90%. Limmel's over here. There, she's drawing. Because, well, she likes to draw. She's an artist. But, yeah, let's show her to Welch.
I got all excited when I heard you made a new friend, but she's just a little kid.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Welch. Limmel here is someone we can rely on.
Edgy.
But just look at her. She's a child, no matter how you cut it. Come on, what can you possibly rely on her for?
I'm not a child, Kay. Huh?
What? You can't even tell the difference between a hologram and the real thing. You're a child, a baby, a fetus.
Ha! Huh! Yeah!
Huh. You couldn't lay a finger on me even if you tried, little girl.
Do you have multiple personality disorder or something?
Now I'm really mad, Kay. Get her, doggy.
What the hell was that thing?
Huh. Not bad, huh?
Well, looks like I lose, huh? That was pretty impressive, little girl. Limmel, was it? Not bad at all. Hey, let's shake and make up.
You may be all see-through, Welchie, but you're not so bad, Kay.
She fell for it! She fell for it! Yep, she's still a child, all right.
Hey, you! Get back here!
Good grief.
Welch. You do know, Welch, that she can summon Cerberus anywhere, including right next to you right now. Welch? Oh, you're currently being chewed upon. Good. Good job, Limmel. Now that the festivities are done, we've got a transmission from Moonbase. Shimada. Hines? Wait, isn't Hines the second to Commander Kenny? We're not leaving anything out. We know we're saying where we're going, and we're saying what's happened. Yeah, this is Edge. He's a bit unorthodox, but he's very straight-laced. He will do anything. And one thing I should have already mentioned, but you notice that we've got Limmel. We've taken Limmel from what's not would have been in till the end of time a underdeveloped planet. Yeah, that pack doesn't exist at the moment because it's too early. The Federation is not a thing. The Galactic Federation is not a thing. They haven't put that in place yet. Yeah, have you considered the dangers? Edge likes to roll in, but he does think quite a bit, I suppose, so he might have thought about it a little bit. Commander Grafton's getting involved in this as well. It's not a conventional crew, but there's talents across the board. Right. Phases here. I don't believe we need to talk to him. So ship itself is still enclosed in its original normal space. So that's why it's not moving. They've actually got an explanation for it. Everything, the ship is basically in an enclosed space, and we're basically the rest of space is moving around us. How does that work? I'm not entirely certain I can even think of the basics for that at the moment. She just doesn't understand that you like to draw, Limmel. It's fine. You'll get to draw plenty, I'm sure. Where is Raimi? Oh, there you are. Of course I missed you. You're off to the side. I never look on the sides. What are you staring off into space for, Amy? Why are you so cheerful? Today's a special day. Yeah, if you know you've forgotten it, if someone says it's a special day and you think you've forgotten it, just automatically go to this one. Because, yeah. So, a bit more interaction between those two. The next one is an absolute must if you're going to be getting endings. Raimi's on the bridge. she isn't really involved in this one. But the time of it is on the way to Cardinon, 60%. If you're wanting to get all the endings, you must do this. If I can find them all. Ah, there she is.
Edgy, come here, come here. Come on, quick, Kay.
What are you in such a hurry about?
There's some kind of weird swishy swooshy noise coming from back there, Kay.
A weird noise, huh? Stay close to me.
Kay.
Phase?
Wow, this is somewhat awkward.
Phase, what do you think you're doing?
I'm just practicing my sword work. Why are you angry?
Sword training, huh? Would you like a sparring partner?
I appreciate the offer, but, well, perhaps once I've polished my skills a bit more.
Oh, yeah? Sorry to bother you then. Let's go, Lim.
Hiding out and practicing isn't like Phase, Kay.
Really? I think trying to better himself behind the scenes is very like Phase.
Okay, so yeah, absolutely do that one. If you're looking for endings, well, you need to do all of these anyway, if you're looking for all the endings, but that one is especially important for a certain person's ending. Why is Cerberus out and about? I know he's got every reason to be because he's such a good doggo, but and yeah, there's plenty of space. Still, you don't see Cerberus out and about like this too often in these encounters, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah.
Hey, what's up, you two?
Edge, please, maybe she'll listen to you. It's much too dangerous to summon Cerberus in a place like this.
My doggy won't be bad, Kay. He's a good boy. Look, Kay. See, it's just fine. There's nothing to be scared of, Kay.
I am certainly not scared.
Then you try, Phase, Kay.
Very well, then. This is your good boy?
I guess I messed up.
What? Did you just say you messed up?
I really don't think you should summon him around here, okay?
I think he was a good boy there as well. Trying to bite Phase? Yeah, I'd say that's okay. Okay, where are people? I think we're at 20% now. Even Limmel's noticing that everything's not exactly moving out there. It's very different to how we saw Warp in Till the End of Time. I know I'm going to keep going back to that, but it is a different time period. But you could see the ships moving in that when we were we were going through Warp. Here, just nothing. Okay, so Phase is in his normal location. We should be at 20%. Yeah. Raimi's in the battle simulator. Just resting, are you? First time they met, Edge doesn't remember it at all. While Raimi, being Raimi, remembers it very clearly. Oh, of course. Very first meeting of the two, they got into a fight. That seems to be exactly what I would expect from these two, actually. From Crow and Edge. And, of course, Crow winning. Yeah, sworn rival, best friends, they're roughly about the same. No, it isn't. You're all friends. You all enjoy each other's company. I'm sure the stars will be waiting. That one is also required for an ending. So there's been 2 on this trip to Cardion that you need to do. It's very easy to actually go and do them because as you can see, there's no real forks in the road in terms of these interactions. As long as you don't sleep through the entire journey, you won't miss any of them. There will be cases later where you might, because you slept through everything, or well, because or you've done different interactions. There's a lot more of a fork in the road. Are those cookies? That's a big pile of cookies for just the 4 of you. Well, she is our resident cook. So, yeah. Limmel? Oh, yeah. If Faye's likes something, Limmel doesn't. because she really, really doesn't like Faze. We do need to change that because it's absolutely necessary. But yeah, even once we've made her sort of tolerate Faze, she still doesn't like him. Plus, more cookies for you, Faze. So everyone should be on the bridge because we are now there. Yeah. Let's save because I cannot remember what actually happens in the next part. Next bit of time. I'm pretty certain we're captured because of RPG things, but let's go in and check. Warp out. That's not a planet. That is most definitely not a planet.
So, this is the Cardionon home planet? It doesn't look like any planet I've ever seen.
Yes, more like a giant space fortress.
It's all chunky and spiny and looks like it'd hurt.
However, our coordinates are correct. This is Arcturus 8, Cardionon.
What's happening? Report!
The fortress is emitting some kind of magnetic field. We're being pulled in.
A tractor beam?
We can't break free. Forgive me. If only I'd noticed sooner.
Edge, they're not responding to communications.
Pulling us in without so much as a warning. That's not playing very nice.
Edgy, are we gonna get captured?
Hey, look on the bright side. Maybe we're guests.
Guests, right.
I don't think we're getting through that door easily.
We've landed. No damage to the ship.
No welcoming party, huh? Either they don't think much of us, or they've set us a trap.
Their tractor beam is still in operation. I think we can safely say they've no intention of letting us go.
All right, here's what we're going to do. First, gather information on anything related to the Aquila or the mystery object on Limerus. Second, deactivate the tractor beam and get the hell out of this fortress. Judging by their welcome, we may end up having to fight with Cardionon along the way, but let's hope that doesn't happen. That's all. Any questions? Great. Let's go.
Yeah, we're sort of stuck here now. So, no going back to Aos or Limerus anytime soon. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to talk about it. I think there's a bit too much enthusiasm there, Raimi, but that's just you. No, we didn't do anything wrong to these people. We're just about to, though. North or south? South. Always can never tell which one's the way to go. The Cardianon mothership. The dock. It's a place we are. Let's go and grab the chests. Definitely take a few big berries. And there was a chest over here, wasn't there? Yeah. For some defense seeds. Yeah, not only have they got a tractor beam in place, they've also sort of sealed it in place because of the whatever's hot with this. It's probably got a few clamps around the nose of the Caunus. So yeah, we're not leaving anytime soon. Oh, hello. Fire first, questions later. Guardbot commandos and something else. Cardianon soldiers. Yeah, they do like to stun, as you might have guessed. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but sure, we'll go for it. I got a skill only finish on that.
Nice job.
Not entirely certain how I did, but I'll take it. So, the Draconic Smasher, which I believe is the gun that the Cardianon soldiers are using, and monster data for the two enemies.
I knew they weren't going to play nice with us.
It appears we have no choice. We'll simply have to proceed prepared for battle.
And who would that shapely figure be? Limmel, can you heal people? Thank you. Yeah, I think we're good here. Can we actually run around? Yeah, this isn't ice as it might look like ice, but it's not. I think it's just a thin layer of mist, which is on the ground.
Just keep
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
But 62 experience for just 2 of those. Yeah, experience does ramp up, but so does the amount of experience you need. So don't expect things to be easy to deal with.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Ah, Ion bombs. That's just flat out. Yeah, 2,500 hit point damage to target and nearby enemies. Yeah, I'll take a few of these. Maybe 15. Anything else around here? Well, we do have the chest, so let's grab that first. Basil cures paralysis. Yeah, I've got this one following me, but there's nothing in the northern room. Obviously, there's nothing in the southern room either, but trying to remember. I'm pretty certain there's a ship lore somewhere around here, somewhere in this place, but I'm not entirely certain of where. There's a lot of empty rooms as well. Ah, blue version. This is the attack bot. The other one's the guard bot. Yeah, the guard bot assaulter. These are a little bit more offensive minded because, well, assaulted, and they can do a little bit more damage. But they're not so bad.
Wonderful. I'm so glad everyone's safe. It's thanks to you, Edgy.
Level 19 on Limmel. Can we do anything with you here? We've got... Yeah, we can actually do that. Next level we'll have parapsychology done for you. Not sure what we're going to be working on after that. We'll see. I might save up some SP until I can actually have something I want to do for her. Defense breakers pretty much do exactly what they say on the tin. Enemy defense minus 40 for 60 seconds, and also does a little bit of damage as well. Actually, sure, we'll take the ambush here. I'll take some extra experience.
I must say, that wasn't very challenging.
Universal device. Oh, silver. I'm picking up silver now. Excellent. That's something I'm going to be needing. Universal device. Is that just a... That's just another item for... Yeah, there it is. Universal device used for crafting later. We'll head over this way next because over there's a whole bunch of chests. I would like the chests. One thing about this place is don't worry about don't worry about
I can't keep being a nuisance.
That was a good experience.
any chests being locked off, because they're not. The Thundering, you've got 2 charges for this at the moment, and because you do actually need that to get through this place. Just like the firing was necessary to go through the Cardianon landing ship, the Thundering is necessary for this one. But because you haven't got any place that you can actually sort of recharge it, we don't have access to the girl that does that at the moment. Yeah, it's given you 2 charges to start off with. Oh, I'll take another ambush.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Some microcircuits as well. So same with the universal devices, little bits of things for crafting later.
This feels pretty good, Kay.
Excellent. And burst rank 9 for Limmel. Having that MP cost during reduction during rush mode is really nice for her. Blackberries. I'm actually going to use a few of these because, well, I want the experience, and Edge does need some recovery for that. Is there 2 of them behind me? No, just the one. Nah, not bothering them. Ambushes are really nice, and I will take them here, but... And yeah, we'll find a few other things along the way, I'm sure, but let's avoid some things if we can. Well, that's rude.
Come on, let's do this. Now you'll see what I'm made of.
My enemies.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Okay, let's try this again. Really? Anyways, yeah, this is what you need the Thundering for. Yeah, we need to bypass security, and the best way to do it is just to destroy it. So, yeah, enjoy using Thunder on some things. There are places that we can recharge the ring, I believe, because 2 is not going to be enough. Wisdom bracelet. And taunt. I don't need to use taunt on any of these 2, do I? No. Wisdom bracelet, intelligence plus 4%, really nice. Not really that useful on Edge. He does get a few attacking spells later, but he's mostly strength based. It's useless on Raimi. All of her skills are strength based. She doesn't get any symbology, so wisdom is really a stat that she doesn't use. Phase, it's not too bad. He does use symbology, and he does have a bit of wisdom needed. But when it gets to that, Limmel's probably the best one for it. So we're going to give that, and Faze can have the fire armlet for the moment. It's not a big increase. It's what, 3 increase at the moment, and so yeah, it's not much, but we'll take it. Every little bit of stat at the moment does count a long way to the damage I'm going to do later. Okay, let's go down. B1. This is the place I need to be on the lookout for the ship lore that I need. I think it's in the central room just there. You can see there's a really big room. I think it's in there that we're needing to go to. Come on, follow me. I wouldn't mind another ambush here. Not wanting to come all the way, are you? Don't think that's going to be an ambush. Oh well.